I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt!
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knights gliding man? Anyway, let's go find Amber.
good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really...
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books...
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish. You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Cool it! What's the hurry?
Hey, here! I'm all set up. Let's same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without... answer from this world?
Easy! You flew...
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll find just keep thinking about that license.
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of... Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your...
Really? What?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she's...
Raptor!
a known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crime.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. But he escaped with... Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret but he was too fast, and we...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up, but no need to... This is Springvale. There must be some... The sister from the cathedral put some secret...
Use your elemental sight. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no elemental traces on it. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
How do we know if this was left by
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless... Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. It appears that the elemental markings point this...
Huh. Well, do you think...
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep
Ooh, what's that?
Looks... It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick, let... Hey! Get him! Windblade!
Dodge this! Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the Hilly Churls attacked.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out.
It's a small camp, not too far from the village. But today, some crazy fellow.
Nah.
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit cart.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know.
Heavy object. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed.
Seems like a Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell...
Cool it.
Another test subject. Freeze!
You're open.
Let it rain.
You're open! Suffocate! Suffocate! Have a little taste!
Dodge this.
Test subject.
Freeze.
Have a little taste!
Cool it.
Suffocate!
Freeze.
Windblade!
Apart from the Hilly Churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the element...
Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have... Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position, and sent his... That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. Someone needs assist. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can...
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely...
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them, and you still had one stage to go in your exam.
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with...
How about we make this the third and final stage of your
Are you sure that's how...
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours. Besides, the normal version of the exam. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours. Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Cool it! What's the hurry?
Someone needs assistance.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Ha! Ha! Get him!
As a dutiful maid would. Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! It looks like there's no way across.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape.
Oh,
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal?
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. He's right there in front of us.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have... Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that...
Bye-bye, kid.
Oh no! He's getting away!
We can't hesitate any longer.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo gu-
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their... Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it!
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if the wind says I will make it.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Dodge this!
Freeze!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Windblade! Prepare to be blown away!
Dodge this! Cool it!
I'll have my revenge, eventually.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the... It would be suicide to try... In other words, the only way...
Aha! So he was just trying to... Little did he know, we're not...
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you look at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts to...
What you did now looked more like 99 parts...
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exam.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no...
Well, you see, the thing is, every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first, because I need to escort. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted... Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding up. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems, well, until I kick your butt in the championship, make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do.
Oh, brother.